Hello, this is Richard with RichMade Knives, and I have completed prototype folder number 1 and wanted to show you guys the finished product. So if you saw my previous video, you saw where I was working on this knife, and I ended up carving the handles up a little bit. You can see there on both sides. And we have there's what looking down from the top. Blade is pretty centered. And we have a flipper tab. We have an orange G10 backspacer. It is riding on bearings. The lock face is cut. The D10 is set. So I'll go ahead and flip it for you. Blade is finished. Ground and sharpened. Put a mirror edge on it. Got my logo etched into the side of the blade there. There's the lockup. Be easier to look through there. See it looking down. I left a little bit of a raised area right there so that it's easier to disengage the lock. You can see how smooth it is. Fires really hard because I've got the detent set pretty deep. You can see how far over the detent, the lock bar comes over to the blade. It's sitting right up against it, so the detent ball is fully set into the blade. So it really fires hard. I probably am going to put a pocket clip on it. I'll drill a couple holes here, put a pocket clip, and then I'll tap the steel liner and go straight through, but haven't worried about doing that yet. So yeah, there it is, prototype folder number 1, and now it's time to start working on number 2. This one was intended to be a learning experience for me. It's the first folder that I've ever created. It had its trials and tribulations, some mistakes along the way, but again, it was a learning experience. It's finished. It functions great. Lockup is really good. You can see there. No blade play. No movement. Really no side-to-side movement. It's good and tight. Stop pin there. You can see the stop pin is locking up there, and then on this on the back side here, this flipper tab hits the stop pin, and that's what stops it in the closed position, as well as of course the detent ball. I polished up the tops of the edges of the liners all the way around. So yep, there we go, finished. First ever flipper learning project for me. So again, Richard with RichMade Knives, and thanks for taking a look at my video.